Yes, enjoy it. It's fantastic. For those that haven't been before, it's really good. It's just keep on going. Nice as said, plenty of room between yourselves.
The end destination is East Kirby Airfield, but we're going to stop at the pub. I'm not sure if it's going to be open, just for a briefing about the photography when we get there. Any questions? The rain is supposed to be throwing it down now. The centre have decided, because it's raining, they're putting the Lancaster back in the hangar and it's not coming out. But they're going to open the hangar doors so we can still do a photograph, but it won't be the one that we thought we were going to have out on the airfield, which is a bit unfortunate. to make your way through the exhibits and then the aeroplane, the cafe. We'll aim to try and leave at 12. It's a bit of a fluid day today, but at 12 o'clock if we can all be ready to go, then we'll be going to the mall pub for lunch. And then this afternoon, weather permitting, we're going to attempt to have the concours again. And if the weather's kind, we might just try a couple of shorter, simpler gymkhana activities just to get people's skills.
But they'll be here, not on the...
It should be down there, so we're going to have a look to see if we can do the gymkhana, because it's not safe to do anything on the grass today.
Trim tab is. It's like another control.
If you want to sort of like swap around, sort of like here, if you want to sort of like sit here. Navigating it, some instruments down in the pressure. Some instruments because you need to know direction, speed, things like that.
Yeah, thank you, no.
Yeah, brilliant that. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you.
At the field then. Have you all had a lovely time? Yes. Thank you for being so understanding about the weather. It's one good thing about our club. Nothing gets us down like that. So thank you for all enjoying everything that these guys have put on. This is Chris's first ever PVC rally. Nice to tie in with this place. I mean, a smashing place, really nice. With the RAF connection and one thing or another. Right, we'll get on with fun then, shall we? The first award is for the concourse, wide frame to early large frame, 98 to sporty. In second place, Stephen Turner. In first place, with an absolutely stunning clubman, is Spike Edwards. Small frame for number 3, third place, Rich Vickery with his Primavera.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go to work straight.
Oh, yeah,
Same category, small frame. A new member to the club, Mr. James Thompson. In first place, a young lady that's ridden all the way again, Kath Blackburn.
Yes, yeah.
Late large frame, GS 160 to Rally 200. In third place with an absolutely beautiful, well-ridden SS 180, Mr. Peter Rowan. Winner of the John Pertwee lookalike competition. Come on, you've won some. In first place, and again another stunning win with an absolutely beautiful machine, another SS 180 of Stuart McNeil. So, concourse, P range onwards include Tony Purdy. In third place, Peter Hannon with the Erg. I'd just like to say a fine machine supplied by Sculptural, your sponsor for the week. Second place for the PX range, our Whitey.
to be seen.
In first place in the PX category, Mr. Steve Dufton, and he said it this time, if he gets a trophy, he's definitely buying a round of drinks. Members' choice, best in show, and this is an absolutely super award because it's all what you guys pick. In first place, the ladies are doing very well. Christina.
Thank you, everybody.
Furthest travelled on his little small frame, 177 miles from Sunderland. Mr. Paul Berry. Smoggy, can you translate? Alright, man, see you later. We had the what was it? Underwater challenge, I think. Didn't it come down? But I'll tell you something. We managed to get something done. We managed to get some of the skill rides in, and it was some of the best fun I've had. Really, really good competition, friendly competition, and we had a proper laugh. Paul, the competition for best wheelie, but fantastic wheelies. Slow race. In third place, Stuart McNeil. In second place, well, there you go. So young James Thompson's won.
Yeah, superb.
And first place in the slow race. Wait, it goes to me.
Again?
Right, that's me.
Need a photo?
Pothole challenge, named after our previous rally up at the lakes, up at Scotland. It was a bit bumpy, that one, wasn't it? The prizes. In third place, Dylan Kenny. In second place in the Pothole challenge, on his SS180, Stuart McNeil. First place in the Pothole challenge, and it says here in the rule, if you win 2 trophies, you have to buy the bigger. Stevie Dufton. So it was a close fought battle, and the 3 components you need to do to be eligible to get the Xylo trophy are: you must compete in the official ride-outs, you must take part and do pretty decent in the concourse, and you must also take part in the skill rides and do something there. It's been a close fought battle, but Stuart McNeil has picked everybody to the post just. Thank you to Stevie for being the tail end marshal. Thank you to where's Les Hale. Thank you to Les Hale for all his service over 250 years that you've been doing the tail end challenge. And I hope he's up to your standard. What do you think?
Check him out.
All right. Most of all, thank you to all you guys, because if you didn't bother coming, it won't be point in doing it, would it? So brilliant, thank you. Stuart's now going to do something, going to introduce it and tell you what's what, and we'll take it from there.
Well, firstly, I'd like to thank Chris for volunteering to
I'm quite good at that, aren't I?
because all he said was, do you know any way we could put on a rally? And I was like, oh, do sports cars. And he was like, that's fine. And then at the AGM, 10 minutes later, apparently I'm doing it. And I volunteered Chris as well. So thank you for
you're welcome.
volunteering me. And it has been a pleasure. I spent a lot of time here in the locality, me and Chris, and putting on an event, and it's a lot harder than I thought it would. So yeah, thanks for taking part. And nobody's got down about anything that hasn't happened. We've just about done everything that we planned to do, not necessarily in the right order. We managed to do the proper gymkhana, and we enjoyed getting wet and splashing through puddles on scooters. So lots of good things that have happened, so thank you. And Chris apparently is telling me I'm doing it again in 2096 or something. One of the things since I've rejoined the committee after a 30-odd year gap is about keeping the momentum and the positivity going in the club, and maybe coming up with a few different ideas and whatever. And one of the things I grew up with in this club are people like Luke and Peter and Les back in the 60s doing all this amazing scooter riding at the Isle of Man and various things. So for me, sort of heroes growing up, I looked up to you guys of what you did back in the 60s. You set the sort of standard for some of the youngsters to sort of look up to and say, well, yeah, let's take part in some sporting activity. So I thought, come up with the idea of having a competitors award, a competition rider, to recognise those people that actually decided they were going to take part in the gymkhana and field events, because it's not for everybody, and it takes a lot of concentration and effort and skill and courage to actually get on and do it. So we've decided that we are going to recognise those that take part and compete with an award of a competition, yearly competition sticker and a competition rider award. And by nature of this person's name, the surname beginning with A, the first person ever to get a competition rider award is Christine Ash.
Thank you. Isn't it nice to see a young one coming to the club? Sorry, Steve said he'll stump up for a bit. As well, thank you. You can buy one of them, you know, when it's a couple of late, you can buy one.
There you go. All right. Super. Thank you.
If you've all done, can you make way through to the lounge, and Steve's going to go and buy us all a drink.
Hello, it's me.